Terrible news for the game. What a time to be alive. You know what? This kind of stuff has been like popping up lately, right? Like, the end of the game or game industry is kind of fucked, etc. etc. Well, let's see what our boy FLEEKAZOID wanna say about this issue.
Terrible news for the gaming industry. I'm back. Happy New Year! And what the hell is going on? Xbox is flirting with the barrel of a shotgun. You can buy a house with 3 sticks of RAM. All right, maybe it's a
Now, the RAM thing is kind of insane, to be honest. Like, it's so expensive right now, right? And for people like me who is already poor, it's impossible unless I have shit tons of money to spend. It's so insane. This is all because of AI. Hey, yeah.
tiny house, but to Todd Howard, it's a mansion. And speaking of getting rammed, the new James Bond drives a Prius. He don't miss.
I'm going to die.
The guy that made one of the most memorable games of the last decade can't get a game greenlit, and the guy that hasn't made a good game in over a decade just got 3 greenlit. Nothing is lit at Ubisoft Halifax, and all the SSDs are out of stock right now because of this.
What? That's so... I'm not gonna comment on that. Ay. That's so cursed. Oh no.
And also this.
The more I, see this dude, right? The guy behind Fleek, he look kind of like the Asian dude from from the Spider-Man, the one that the No Way Home and all this stuff. It's kind of look like what is his name? Nat. Is it Nat or Tat? Anyway, yeah, he kind of looked like that guy. No offense, by the way. Just that this just remind me, like, really remind me of the damn kid from the Spider-Man. Holy shit.
Rated 1 image of DAW, and now the company is on the verge of bankruptcy. You're welcome. And you may be wondering, what the hell is the point here, Fleek? Well, there's nothing for us to talk about, so we're gonna talk about everything. 2025 was the year I waited for 2026, because in 2026, every game is releasing, except GTA. What did I say, pimp? They're going for the
I bet you, like, GTA will release with like, insane amount of cost, right? Price. It will be like really insane amount of price. Probably hitting that $100 as what other people have been, like the rumors and all that stuff. It's just that I don't know if the game will continue to be successful if it release, with $400, one Hondo. But hey, like Grand Theft Auto community is kind of big, so they might just consume it anyway. What is this? Recognizing an announced game that has demonstrated a straight potential to push the gaming medium forward. I really look forward to Resident Evil Requiem and Marvel Wolverine. To be honest, out of all of this game here, I don't know. What you guys looking forward to?
3 years in a row of most anticipated game. He don't miss. These devs are in the studio staring at these BBLs like Oppenheimer. If the jiggle is even 1 degree misaligned with the equator, scrap it. Start again. 3 more months of dev time. They know they're making the game to end all games. Every game that follows GTA 6 will be an after credit scene to this industry. So you want another year, Rockstar? Take another year. Much like Rome, BBL jiggle physics aren't built in a day. Retard will announce it.
Talking about jiggle, right? Currently, I think like the best game that has demonstrated jiggle physics. I know all of you out there be like, it's probably like ZZZ and Zone Zero and other like anime game, but no, actually the best jiggle physics that I ever see is pretty much came from Street Fighter 6. That shit has insane jiggle, man. Like, it's so good. Like, look at Zangief, right? Every fiber of his muscle and all of this, that shit's jiggle. It's so good. It's because it's not over the top, but at the same time, it's not that what's it called? Subtle. I just say, is that how you spell it? Anyway, yeah, Street Fighter 6 has been insane for the jiggle physics. I really like that game. And I kind of want to see how GTA 6 handle the jiggle. Because, you know, nowadays, people want damn jiggles.
Another Starfield DLC this year, and Bethesda fans will announce they still don't give a fuck. Todd will also announce he'll be growing 3 inches by next spring. He don't...
What inches? Which part of it did he grow? I kind of want to play Yakuza.
In other news, Ubisoft shut down its Halifax studio right after union certification the other day. Union busting? Nah. Don't, come on, don't quit being silly. This isn't...
Guys. It's not, you know, it's not firing people. It just reorganize. It's not firing. It just reorganize, reshifting. That's kind of dumb. Ubisoft is, Ubisoft kind of shoot himself in the knee, on the knee or whatever they call it.
Union busting? They just removed the studio in which the union was based in, which legally is a very different sentence. Another thing going into 2026, by golly, we got a lot of sequels and remakes coming up this year. Just looking at Xbox, we got Forza, Gears, Halo, Fable, the head of Xbox.
I like Fable. From what I see, I know, like, you know, the initial things, the initial like thoughts from people, which is pretty much that Fable is kinda, you know, work, I guess. At least that's what I hear. But from what I see after the showcase, it's kind of cool, right? Because I hope the customization is nice. Or if it's bad, I don't know. But I mean, come on, mods out there who save the game anyway. Just that I hope they keep what Fable, you know, always do, right? The core of Fable, which is, from what I see, is kind of promising. Who knows?
Xbox should change his name to Matt Rebooty.
Matt Booty, guys.
Hell, right after I left, Fodor got announced at the Game Awards.
Boom! 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 Thanks, nigga. All right.
And you won't have to wait long for it. The lead...
Every time Geoff Keighley's boom. The Concord 2.0 cry in the corner, man.
Developer said that it should be out sometime before World War III. Speaking of...
What? 2030? 2030? We what? Why will they announce it now? Just, you know, I don't know, just keep the release date in check instead of saying it now, because when people see the 2030, they will be, the hype will pretty much kind of, basically it's not a good idea to do that. Why? I mean, just keep it to yourself, right? Don't show anything to the audience. Just show the trailer or teasers, and then there's that.
Of the Game Awards, like I said, Expedition 33 won every award in the fucking building. He don't miss. Yeah. Only for everybody to find out that they used AI to make it, so Twitter began hating the game they spent all of last year blowing. Several people with 8-hour video essays are gonna have to take them down now that nothing has changed. Then after they admitted to using AI, everyone else also admitted to using AI. The Arc Raiders does probably had my favorite quote saying, "We use AI."
I mean, it's not wrong to use AI if it's just like, you know, furnitures and all that stuff. It's wrong when you use AI for the characters, or, you know, for the whole thing. If it's just, you know, using AI here and there, I'm fine with it. It's not a big deal. It's really, you know, something like what game is it that use good AI? Is it Inzoi? Inzoi has a good adaptation of AI, and then Where with Matt also has a good implementing of AI. So yeah, I don't see the issue that they want to, flip the table over the AI, especially since the game, the dev themselves say that they just, use AI for, is it like placeholder thing? And it's so insane how people just flipping out over AI. Kind of funny.
Cause this game dev shit's kind of boring, man. And the Avowed guy said, hey, we would never use AI. So as stupid as AI is, it can still beat whatever these West Coast devs are spitting out. Even
Is that guy? He's so cute, right? Look at him. Nuclear. Want to know what's more distracting than nuclear bomb? Being nuclear girl wearing shirt. Kim Jong, is it Kim Jong Il or whatever? The president of North Korea.
So as stupid as AI is, it can still beat whatever these West Coast devs are spitting out. Even the French can win. Concord 2 is coming out, and the game looks about as generic as its name. Highguard was supposed to be a game that quietly dies on the back pages of Steam, but thanks to Joff, it's getting a public execution. He just had to make this game the finale to...
Highguard doesn't do well, to be honest. It's at least from what I hear, they don't pay Jeff to show the Highguard trailer at the end of the show. I don't know, probably just like Jeff think it will go different ways, which is not. And then now, like, I don't know, there's people say that the game might be good. I don't know. It's just that it's not a good idea, especially since FPS hero shooter is kind of like it's kind of oversaturated, right? There's so many like games like that, games like MOBA. That's the reason why MOBA rarely release a new game, because people doesn't hop MOBA to MOBA. When they play MOBA, they'll just play one MOBA. The same thing with hero shooter, right? I don't know. Jeff kind of fucked it up. I'm gonna say I like Jeff, but he kind of fucked up.
His showcase. You know, you're not gonna believe this, but when hero shooters first started coming out, people would actually pay to play them. That genre is so irrelevant. It has former employees of Concord working on it, which feels less like a development choice and more like a seance. Did the first Concord shutting down in 9 days not give you a clear enough hint? Speaking of which, Marathon is coming out later this year. The artist they stole from is going to make more money off this game than Sony. Razor's teaming up with Grok to give you a judgmental AI waifu. It'll make fun of you, steal your data, and tell you a lot about a certain Austrian painter. If the NSA...
Really? I never heard about this one. What? So, wait, isn't that like the thing that they want to do is basically the thing that... What is the company that has the right for Kizuna? Is it? Oh, it's not Kizuna. It's a Hatsune Miku. Right, that's how the hologram, the Japanese guy that got married to the hologram of Hatsune Miku. Isn't it just that? What? It's the upgrade version probably that use AI instead of pre-programmed shit. I don't know. But really?
Wants to see inside the Spank Citadel? You're gonna have to try a lot harder than the Razor Goon Jar.
Oof. Maybe aim for the head next time?
Oh no. Guys. I don't know. Your AI wife are gonna make fun of you, bro. Holy shit, you're gonna step up your game, man. Or else you're just gonna make fun of, man. Holy shit. Just imagine you have to deal with your toxic teammate and then your AI waifu just talk shit in the back. Oh my god.
This isn't just any chat, it's ClickUp chat. Sure, you can tag your team.
HyperX is making headphones that scan your brainwaves for some fucking reason. Their mics sound straight out of a Wendy's drive-thru. I don't want this thing microwaving my head. If I think thoughts that violate toss doesn't turn into a shock collar for legal reasons, I'm lying out of my ass. He don't.
Holy.
Speaking of dogs, look at these sweater puppies. It's crazy that you can get this for 10% off using code PIMP. Because you motherfuckers can't spell. Nintendo decided not to fuck over their fans for once and actually show some passion. I can't believe it either. Listen to this. In an effort to spread some holiday cheer to low-income households, they discounted Mario Kart World by 1%. Now, I need you to think for a second. When you play PlayStation games, what's the big question always nagging at your mind? Nah, it's not can they make Venom have a fatter ass than MJ. It's how can I automate the last 20 minutes of gameplay they forgot to take out? Well, PlayStation is getting into AI with a patent for ghost player technology. PlayStation finally solved the biggest problem in modern entertainment. They're sick of all these years of degrading themselves, degrading their art, to stoop to our feeble minds, making SpongeBob come all over the walls so you don't get lost.
The yellow paint issue. This one is kind of funny, right? I mean, I'm fine with the obvious, hints and all that stuff, but I know some people just get mad at it. It is a funny issue, though. It is, yeah. I mean, some game do it nice. Some game just, it's just obnoxious. Like the yellow paint just splatter all over the place. I'm fine with the things that I say earlier, which is not obnoxious and less less obnoxious and
Now we can remove all that. We can remove the controller. We can remove the TV because the place.
You hear that, guys? You can remove yourself. AI Ghostplay Attack games itself in what? Baby mode? Really? Guys, they do baby mode. Huh. So baby mode
PlayStation
gonna be
will
a
play
thing.
itself. Soon, you won't even need to watch
Yeah,
the
you don't even need
cutscenes.
to
The
watch the
AI will do it
cutscene.
for you and then send you a push notification saying you felt something.
felt
It was
something.
complicated. 5 stars. This is the natural evolution of cinema. First, we watched movies. Then movies pretended to be games. Now the games are politely asking us to step aside. PlayStation says this increases accessibility. Of course it does. It makes games accessible to people who don't want to play them. But you see, here's the problem. They make places for those people. They're called movie theaters. You're gonna love them. No. Don't fight me on this. Who does John Cena follow on Twitter? You or me? You or me? You or me? With all that being said, though, and I don't want you to get the wrong idea, I'm no negative Nancy. I believe we've actually got a lot of great games coming out this year. Code Vein 2, Dynasty Warriors, Code Vein 2, Neo 3, Code Vein 2, Lego Batman, Dawn of War, Kiwami, Code Vein 2. Back in the Suicide Squad video, I said that bile got outdone by Lego games. In the big 2026, my point stands. This shit's gonna make Expedition 33 look like Fast 12. He don't miss. Fans of that game went from Suicide Squad to Suicide Watch. Not unlike Xbox.
that game is so
if your
bad.
grandparents buy you an Xbox, it's a sign they hate you. It's rumored that they're laying off 22,000 people. For the record, that's the population of Albuquerque, fucking New Mexico. Now, with all this tin-skin labor force being employed by every company, you'd be forgiven if you thought every company is using it. Some are. Some still understand the value of abusing their
22K is such a huge people that they will lay off. Holy moly. I mean, I wish those people have, backup jobs or something. Right, that sucks. 22K. Holy moly.
human employees. And no one understands that more than Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog blasts more crunches than Lizzo blasts Crunchwrap Supremes. Their game is 2 years out, and they were crunching over Christmas to get an internal demo done. You may think it's easy to make the game that's gonna destroy your company, but not.
Look at
On
that, man.
Druckle Fuck's
Modern
watch, let me remind you of
audience
something.
chicks.
This man
Holy
banned the word fun during the making of The Last
That's
of Us
kinda
Part 2. They also banned the
kinda
word
ugly, yeah.
family because you're never going to see them again until this game is done. What matters more to you, seeing your kids' first steps or 4K ray-traced alopecia? Alright, pimps, that's enough incoherent rambling for one day. I've got to go be on standby to see if my favorite gravy seal is making a
That-
return.
just that on that.
Sayonara. Thanks to the flock of pimps and thanks to everyone that used code PIMP. We've got so much shit to talk about this year. Ubisoft just canceled Prince of Persia, Black Flag.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. Is it terrible news for the game industry? Yeah, I mean 20k people got nuked. It's kind of fucked. And then like you know, gaming rig, gaming accessories, like anything that games PC related, even like hard disk, graphic, RAM, all that shit just go increase in price just because of AI. And then lately, from what I heard, is that companies say AI is kind of ass. That OpenAI, you know, expected them to be pretty much bankrupt by 2027. I don't know. It's kind of, yeah. I mean, I wish for all the people that, you know, got that nuke, that 20k. I hope they have some backups. And yeah, it sucks. It is actually a terrible news for the game industry.